honesty, compassion, generosity, integrity, and humility. These are some of the best character traits that describe C.C. Dick Dixon Jr. and why he is an excellent leader in our nation's free enterprise system. His silent leadership has made a significant impact in thousands of people's lives. C.C. Dick Dixon Jr. was born on July 11, 1937, in Charlotte, North Carolina. The son of Clyde C. and Ethel T. Dixon, Dick was raised by parents who early on recognized his leadership traits. Dick attended Porter Military Academy in South Carolina, then Sewanee Military Academy, before graduating from Myers Park High School in Charlotte. After high school, Dick attended the University of North Carolina, where he majored in economics. While learning about economics was important to Dick, being an active contributor to the free enterprise system was more important. After working for 3 years for a Greensboro-based refrigeration wholesaler, Dick and his wife Dorothy moved back to Charlotte on July 6, 1959, where he became a branch manager of Henry V. Dick & Company. Headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina, the company was founded as a refrigeration wholesaler and later added HVACR sales to its business.
He had stores in just about every place that was hot, because as air conditioning, you like to sell your units in hot places.
By 1976, the business, now known as the C.C. Dixon Company, had expanded to over 40 branches throughout the southeastern United States. Under Dick's vision and leadership as chairman and president of the parent Croydon Corporation, the C.C. Dixon Company became one of the largest HVACR distributors in the southeastern United States, with 120 branch locations in over 109 cities and communities, before being sold to United Refrigeration Incorporated.
He was very quiet. When you spoke, you listened. He knew what he was talking about. He commanded a lot of loyalty among all the people around him, and that was obvious because he's very loyal to them. A man of high integrity, and you could, in his business approach, the CFO would always tell me Dick would go ahead and have these bills paid before they'd had a chance to okay them and see if they were okay. So he never liked an unpaid bill around because it had his name and the company's name, and he preserved that. Wanted to preserve the integrity of the company and the family name. He was very generous with his people, and very generous with the community, and wouldn't want anybody to know that.
Dick Dixon was part of a growing Charlotte economy in the late 80s and 90s and served in various business leadership capacities, including as a regional board advisor for one of the region's biggest banks, Wachovia. But Dick Dixon's leadership extends far beyond business. In 1975, he began service as a member of the Wingate University Board of Trustees, helping grow a small Baptist college into the premier university it is today. In 1993, Dick's generous gift established the C.C. Dixon Chair of Ethics at Wingate to teach students the importance of business ethics. He served in many leadership roles at Wingate, including chairman of the board, and it was during this time of service at Wingate that he developed a lifetime friendship with another Free Enterprise hero and Charles A. Cannon Free Enterprise Hall of Fame member, H. Clark Goodwin.
The friendship definitely came from their business minds, Clark with banking and Dick with his company. I think the confidence that Clark had in Dick, if he had any questions he needed to ask him about whatever, he could trust him. Clark had an opinion, and he let his opinion known, outgoing. Dick was one that would wait until the time was right to express his opinion or step out there and say, let's do it. I love to say that Clark is Dick's yin and Dick was Clark's yang. They did that back and forth very well. Dick has been an exemplary part of what the Helms Center has represented from the very beginning. His love of Senator Helms and support of Senator Helms over the years, and what this place stands for, the free enterprise system, is what he started out working with. and he wanted to see for his children and his grandchildren continue. And all the more reason that he has lived exactly to see that happen. And with his loving support, his physical support, his generous heart, and his spiritual support of the Helm Center. I can't think of anyone that deserves it anymore.
In 1989, a year after the official formation of the Jesse Helms Center, Dorothy Helms, the wife of Senator Jesse Helms, nominated Dick Dickson to serve on the Jesse Helms Center's Board of Directors, where he continues to serve to this day. In addition to his passion for education, Dick also exemplifies compassion for those less fortunate. He has served on numerous other charitable boards, but his service on the Salvation Army Advisory Board has had a significant impact on that organization. But despite all of his successes, he continues to be the most proud of his family.
He is extremely family-oriented. That's the sun rises and falls with his family, including, most importantly, Dorothy.
Dick married Dorothy in 1954, and together they raised 7 children. His 16 grandchildren and his growing number of great-grandchildren are examples of how Dick and Dorothy value family and the responsibility of training future leaders. After 51 years of leadership at the parent Croydon Corporation and the C.C. Dixon Company, the corporation's board wrote in its recitals that, quote, Dick Dickson has helped transfer the reins of the business from his generation of leadership to younger leaders through careful development of Croydon Corporation as a university for those future leaders to learn, understand, and implement for themselves and their peers the characteristics of strength with humility necessary to thrive in the service business, unquote. C.C. Dick Dickson Jr. is a wonderful example of what it means to be a principled leader in our nation's free enterprise system. The Jesse Helms Center's Board of Directors proudly welcomes C.C. Dickson Jr. as its newest member of the Charles A. Cannon Free Enterprise Hall of Fame.